Hey, welcome back to the Handmaidens. Have we got a show for you today? Today, I hope you brought your appetite because you're gonna need it. We're gonna make for you today something special. And when I say we, I mean him. Mando is gonna cook up his magnificent mac and cheese in the Instant Pot. Easy peasy as can be easy. And it's going to have just a few ingredients. Cheap, easy, delicious. I don't know anybody out there who doesn't love on a cold winter's day where everybody's experiencing it today except for Florida. Some nice warm comfort food for your belly. And for those of you that are celebrating Lent today, this contains no chocolate, just in case you gave that up. Okay, so first let's go over the ingredients. We're going to rush right into this because the Instant Pot is going to have to need to get its pressure up. And why then? Then we can talk about all the fun stuff. Okay, here's what's going to go in it. We're going to put in 1 box of macaroni, elbow macaroni. Use whatever kind of macaroni you want. You want twists, you want shells, you want bells, whatever. Capitelli, whatever you want. I like elbow macaroni because it's mac and cheese, of course. All right. Also, 1 box of chicken broth or chicken stock. Yep, that's it. You can use water, 1 quart of water. Go ahead. If you're vegetarian and you don't want to have chicken stock in there, we do it because it puts some extra sodium in there, a little extra flavor, we like everything extra around here. And if you don't want to use the box kind, you can go back and look at Laura's video on how to make chicken stock homemade. It makes it even better. But we're showing you the quickest, easiest thing on earth. No fuss. Also, we're going to need some heavy cream. Yes, you could use milk. We're going to use 1 cup of heavy cream. Yes, you could use half and half. But we're using the heaviest whipping cream possible because, like I said, everything we do, extra. Okay, then we're going to use cheese, of course. It's mac and cheese, a star ingredient. I love cheese. Mona loves cheese. This cheese is 1 cup of a mix between mozzarella, provolone, romano, parmesan, Asiago, some other one I forgot, and Swiss. Ooh, I don't know what the other guy is, but he's something else and he's delicious. Get an Italian blend, pop it in there, add some Swiss, and you got you need that for the pull. You want your cheese to pull to be like homemade. And we're going to use some, go ahead, show them, butter. Yep, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Usually people use 4, but we're extra. So we're putting 6 in because we want it creamy and fatty and wonderful. Don't eat this every day because you'll die. But we want to have fun and feel delicious today. What else? The actual and presenting cheddar cheese. Yep. Let me see how much I got there. So that's like 1 1/2, 2/3. Okay. The whole recipe, you really only need 2 cups of cheese. You could use Velveeta, I don't care. But we're going with it's going to come out about 3 or more cups of cheese in here because it's tremendous. Now, the first thing we want to do, if you have an Instant Pot, number 1, Mando is going to add the macaroni. If you have an Instant Pot, you got one for a present, somebody gave you one for Valentine's Day, make sure you take it out of the box and use it pronto because it is the best thing invention in the world. It's easy. Even if you're not a great cook, you can do this, trust me. Mando adds 1 box of macaroni all the way in there. See what a good boy he is, wearing his gloves so we don't, we don't go like, That's good. Wash your hands, put on your gloves. Okay, on top of that, we're going to add the box of chicken broth. I didn't get fancy stuff because this is on a budget. We got to save money to heat our houses, right? Because it's cold outside. And there he goes. And he has 1 box of chicken broth. At this stage, there's only one more thing to put in. Did I tell you that we needed mustard? We need mustard. You know what you should have? You should have, but I ran out, dry mustard. So, you know what this is? Mustard plus vinegar. That's what makes it wet. And a little few other things. Salt and turmeric. And turmeric's good for you, so don't worry about it. Okay, there we go. Boom, done. Now, add the butter. Add the butter. Spread them out evenly in there. Yep, you probably don't have to cut them up, but I do just cause. You don't have to. Throw a whole damn stick of butter in there. I don't care. Who cares who's watching? Put it in. Enjoy it. It's still going to be delicious. You can't make this go wrong. It cannot go wrong. Okay. Mando is good at this. I'm not very good at this. You're going to smooth them out a little bit. There you go. Get them all smooth in there. That's nice. Okay. Everything's all covered. Make sure your noodles are all covered up because we want them to all like cook together. We're going to do something in the Instant Pot where we cook it and then we're going to vent it. When you do that, there may be some moisture, broth left in the bottom of the pan. That's okay because it's just going to all help it mix together, get all juicier and ooier and gooier and delicious. It's good. If you don't want that, if that freaks you out, apparently I saw in another video, somebody else said from the people from Instant Pot said to let it vent naturally. We're too hungry for that. We're not waiting. We're doing it as fast as can be. Okay. There we go. Put the top on, Mando. And then you might have to walk around front, I'm not sure, to hit the pressure button. Can you hit? Yeah, come around, hit the pressure. Show everybody where the pressure button is. I know where my pressure buttons are. People like to push them all the time, but we're not talking about that. We're talking about the Instant Pot. Put it on pressure. Okay, you got it? Yeah. See, this is what takes the longest. You might have to remove your glove to do that. You got it?
Yeah.
Pressure. And then we're going to set it for, here's this tip of the century, set it for 4 minutes. Okay? To do pasta, you do exactly the half. You got to go in 4. Get it up to 4. 1, 2, 3. Down to 4. Put it down to 4. Go start high, go down. Go down to 4. You want to go the half of the amount the pasta cooks normally on the stove. Okay? That's all you got to do. The time that it takes, a little extra time, is because it has to reach pressure first. Then it cooks 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you go whoop and let this little guy. You see this, baby? Our dragon. We love him. And this was an idea given to me by, she knows who she is. She's my home girl. She said, get Mando a dragon. And we love dragons because what? We love Lord of the Rings. We love Harry Potter. We love Merlin. Wherever there's a dragon, Mando and I are there. It's what we're all about. Okay, so we can get rid of this. We can get rid of that. Is it going up? Is it reaching pressure? It's doing its thing. Don't worry about it. This takes more than the 4 minutes. This is when you go take the dog for a walk. Then go fold a load of laundry. Go watch all the rest of the Handmaidens YouTube videos and hit like and subscribe and ring the bell so you can get notified in the future when we're going to give you all sorts of easy peasy tips, right? You can watch Mando and Merc. They made hot sauce in the Instant Pot. There's lots of good stuff, lots of good tips. You're going to find out. Okay, I want to take this time to say like, hey, well, happy Lunar New Year. It is the year of the ox. Hey to all you oxen, if you were born in the year of the ox, that's really good. The rat's out the door, gone, and it's ox time. Yoo-hoo! Yeah, I got some Chinese coins up here so we were celebrating together here then. Happy Lupercalia, whatever. That's supposedly the origins. I'm not quite sure. You got that turned so it's pressurizing the right way? Yeah, make sure your guy is turned to pressure, not vent. All the way over your button.
What?
See, it's called sealing, right? Turn all the way over. I like to write to people of Instant Pot right now. Could you please make it so it like clicks in spot, because we don't like how that works, but that's besides the point. Valentine's Day, yes. I've got from the boys a beautiful bouquet. Happy Valentine's Day to everyone out there who likes to celebrate the saint that had his head cut off and for the sake of marriage. What else happened? We had President's Day. That's always good. A couple of notables we like to celebrate. There's George Washington, and who's the other guy? Tall hat? Abe Lincoln. We celebrate him on President's Day, and we got on spring break, so that's really good. I do want to say a little shout out to my nephews who are going through a tough time. I was happy birthday to my sister-in-law, April. Also, a happy birthday to my granddaughter, Ella. Yesterday was her birthday, and I couldn't get over there because we were iced in. But Abuela's got some presents for you, Ella. Can't wait to see you or do a drive-by because we're still in the time of Corona. Let's see, who else? Happy birthday to Cousin Evie in California. Hey. And congratulations to Cousin Kelly in California, who now, yesterday, also has a brand new granddaughter. So it's a really special day around then. So I also want to talk to her. Are we reaching pressure? What do we do? We're still just doing it? We're doing it in there, huh? Gosh, sometimes I get a little impatient. Is it going up? How can we tell? I don't know. I want a sign also to the people of...
It ain't on.
It still says on. Is the pressure light on?
Yeah.
The pressure light's on. I want to the people of Instant Pot, if you could have a little sign up here that says you're doing it right, that would be really good when we got it going on right. That would help for us insecure. We're a little new. The boys bought me the Instant Pot for Christmas, but we have done this before, and let me tell you, it's so good you're not going to believe it. Don't wait. Don't hang up. Don't go away. You want to see the end product. It's so delicious. Okay, one of the things I like home cooking, and I like cooking in the kitchen. I like cooking on the wood stove. I like cooking in my crock pot. I like cooking on the barbecue. I like cooking. I love to cook. I was a little apprehensive about newfangled gadgets, but you know what? They're very helpful for someone like Mando. Mando has some challenges, some disabilities, and one that prevents him to sometimes using his hands the same way as easily as we could, or things like that. So the Instant Pot is easy and safe way for him to be more independent, get me out in the living room watching my shows and him in here cooking for me so I can, take it easy after work or something like that. So it is a great device in that regards, that it makes things simpler. Sometimes you need a little extra help, and somebody has been smart enough to invent a device to do just that. Speaking of the topic of cerebral palsy, which is what Mando has from injury when he was tiny, he was a preemie, and later on something happened and he ended up losing some oxygen, and that made a little brain injury. But that doesn't stop him. He keeps on going and going and going. But I do want to bring up something on the topic that's really got me excited these days, and this is a book. It says, "Hi, I'm Sam," and it's written by Samantha Van Alstyne, a girl with cerebral palsy that lived right down the street from us, illustrated by Teresa Rose Hermans. This is so exciting. We're so proud of her in our community that she has done this, wrote this book about her journey with cerebral palsy, and it's written for children, so you can raise your children to be mindful and inclusive of other people that are different and that may have different ways. Maybe they use crutches, or maybe they use wheelchairs, or maybe they use things to help them speak or help them hear, all sorts of things. This is about inclusivity. We're so proud of you, Sam. Get this, buy this, help her become a bestseller. I can't wait. buy it on Amazon.com. There's other places. If I can include the links below, I will. I can't promise anything because I'm still new at the technology of making videos. So I'm hoping so. Hoping I can do that. Best thing ever. We're so proud. Actually, it was Sam's mother, God rest her soul, who was the first person that came up to me when Mando was a newborn baby, born 2 pounds 11 ounces, and she gave me some pointers about how to navigate the system when you have a child with special needs. We didn't know right then how special his needs were going to be, but I appreciated her helping me. She just came up to me with the softest voice, like an absolute, like an angel then. And we know she's an angel now, watching over Sam and making sure Sam gets the success that she deserves. And we're going to help her too. Okay, so here we are in the kitchen with making the Instant Pot mac and cheese, Mando is. And I'm going to run around here and check to see, what does it say? It says normal, high pressure, and on. That's all you've got to see. When it reaches the pressure, that's when the countdown is going to go 4, 3, 2, 1. You let off the steam. Take off the top. You're going to always be very careful with the steam. We don't want anyone getting hurt because steam can burn you pretty seriously. Okay? Right? You've been careful, haven't you? Yeah, you have. No burns here. I don't want you to be terrified. Okay? But, so anyhow, so then we had, what else did we have? So we had all the birthdays. We had Mardi Gras. That's interesting. That was yesterday. That's Fat Tuesday. It's going to be Fat Wednesday for us once we get eating that mac and cheese. Oh my God. Yep, Mardi Gras. Mardi Gras did not happen in Louisiana the way it usually does in New Orleans. They had Yardi Gras, which is really cool. I would have loved to see that. Last year, actually, we were given as a gift from Mando's sister, a gift to go to New Orleans. And then COVID came along and ruined all that for us. And we haven't really forgiven COVID quite yet. No, we're mad. We haven't. And still, a year later, we're still doing this. So we keep hoping and praying that things are going to get better and that will be something that Mando will tell his grandchildren about one day, that it'll be all, oh my God, the time, everything was canceled, all vacations, all things like that. But that's why you need a little mac and cheese in your life, because sometimes things are not as we would have them. So we have to treat ourselves very, very good. Tell me in the comments below, what are the things you do to treat yourself well? We want to know. How do you make yourself feel good when everything else is like, whoa, what do you do? What are your comfort foods? What are your comfort things you like to do? Do you have a special, a special blanket, do you binge on a special show? These are things that are not like recommended to get healthy, or these are not the things you do for Lent, your new habit. These are the things you do to make yourself feel good when sometimes the pressure's too much. Like the pressure cooker. When we start feeling like pressure cookers, we have to treat ourselves, because if we don't, what happens? Boom! And we don't want a boom. We just want our food booming. What's happening? Oh ho ho, oh ho ho ho. He's doing something. Let me see. What does it say? It still says high pressure on. What's going on? I don't know. They always get excited. He's making a noise. It's starting to smell like macaroni and cheese without the cheese. Not yet. Not till he counts down. He's going to go up to 4, 3, 2, 1. Then when we're done. Okay? Oh, that was him making pressure. Yep. So anyhow, as we were talking pressure, he did his. We don't want to be full of pressure. The world does put a lot of pressure on us. What's coming up? Let's see. Soon is going to be, oh God, tax day. That's going to be coming up. St. Patrick's Day is going to be coming up. Easter is going to be coming up. Right now today is Ash Wednesday, the beginning of Lent, for those of you who celebrate or or I wouldn't say it's such a celebration, it's more of a sacrifice. You give up something for 40 days or 46 days if you count weekends, right? Until, and then it ends on Easter. You know, if you're doing Lent this year, you know, those of you that do, some people never have. It's never been part of their traditions. I'd like to know what do you do? What do you give up for Lent? Do you do it all the days of Lent? Do you do it just fish on Fridays? That's a thing, I guess. You know, some people do that. Oh, it's beeping. What's he saying? He's beeping. He's saying 4. He's at the 4. He's at the 4. Here's the countdown. We're almost there. Macaroni cheese is coming, people. Stick with us. We got 4 more minutes until the dragon speaks. Yep. So, what else? Pretty sure I'm watching in the other room. It looks like my son Merc is gathering his things to go back to college. We miss him when he's up there, but we're hoping that while he's there, he's going to be making some videos to keep us entertained. I don't know how my videos are going to look without him here showing me how to edit, but maybe I'll make that my goal during Lent, is to learn something new in editing every day, right? We can figure it out, can't we? Mando will help me. He's really good with computers and such. Somewhat. You're not too shabby. Pretty good. So let's see. So this is going to be a pretty long video. If we leave all this in, we might, because I might not know how to edit it out. That just may be how it goes, right? Another thing. Can I mention this scarf I'm wearing? I bought it. Apparently, it came in very late. It might have been a gift for somebody. I'm not even sure. It just arrived because all my deliveries came so kind of cockeyed, not when they were supposed to. And I'm not sure. I love the colors, but I don't know how I'm supposed to wear it, or whoever I was supposed to give this to was supposed to wear it. It's got like this button here and a long thing. And if I know me, I've got it on wrong. So another thing, if you would like to put in the comments how to wear your scarf, Janice, because you get it all wrong all the time, I'd appreciate that. What number are we on? Where are we at? We're all the way down to 2. Oh, 2 more minutes. That's it. 2 more minutes in. The dragon is going to blow his pressure off. Wow, did our flowers just wilt? That couldn't happen. They look a little wilty. What? I think they need water. What the heck? You know what probably happened? The dog, Valentina, Juniper, and Jack probably knocked it over and drank all the water out. Because they're little rascals like that. And soon Juniper's going back to college with Merc. That's going to be sad. We're going to miss her less than we're going to miss Merc, but we'll miss her. Just the same. There, a little water. Jeez, that was something. Okay. There we go. What do we got? What are we doing? Well, it's still 2 minutes. Well, time must have froze there for a moment. Okay, so to go over. 1 box of macaroni. 1 box of chicken broth or stock. Or 1 quart of water. 2 cups of cheese. Or 3 cups of cheese. You decide. 1 cup of heavy cream, whipping cream, half and half, or milk. Dry mustard, or dry mustard with vinegar and other things that make it wet mustard. It's okay. We're just going to add a little for a little tang. That's it. And an Instant Pot out of the box, ready to go. What do we got? 1 minute, people. 1 minute. Ooh. Remember, like my age, remember watching all those astronauts going to space from Cape Canaveral or wherever they were, and they do the countdown? Did we do it? I missed it. I was going to do a countdown. It's done. It is done. Now, next step. Carefully let this guy go. How cool is that? Woo! Never do it to your face. He's letting the pressure out. There goes the steam. guy, got him on Amazon. Look at him go. We're going to wait till he's all done. And then we'll be able to add the rest of the ingredients for the most delicious lunch ever. Whoa. Oh, it's got there's a little cup. We're looking at a little cup in the back here. It's kind of got like boiling over, but it's getting caught in the cup. Perfect. No mess. No mess whatsoever. This is great. Yeah, you can cook. I think did we make pasta in this? Regular pasta? I can't remember. Oh no, I made regular pasta, which I didn't know you could, in a crock pot. Spaghetti and meatballs in a crock pot. Put the dry pasta in there and it cooked all by itself. Unreal. We're having a lot of fun in the kitchen. That's what we like to have fun wherever we do. So it sounds he's slowing down. He's slowing down. It looks good. That looks like butter because we put a little extra butter. I think it spit it back out. It said too much butter, Mama. You're not getting away with that. Okay. Now, let's see. It's good. Undo the top. Open it up away from you to make sure there's no steam coming at you. Perfect. I'll take that.
No, it was direct.
Yep. Put that over here. And you can start to add and give that a little stir. Give it a little stir. There we go. There we go. Here, how about we give you a little pot holder. There we go. And a little stir, stir, stir. And you can start adding. Go ahead. Pour in 1 cup of cream, heavy cream, milk, half and half. You do it as you like it. As many calories or not calories as you could use a milk substitute, providing it was unsweetened. You could use a coconut milk or a hemp milk or whatever. And you can use we can use all sorts of different rice noodles. I don't know what the cook time is. I only know that for the regular semolina white pasta noodles that you put it on 4 minutes. But if you try some of the other types of noodles that's not made from white flour. Oh, God almighty. It's looking good, Mando. It's looking good. Delicious. Holy smokes. Look at that. Okay, you're going to stir that up. I'm going to come over here. I think. I've got the most important thing. Bowls for us. Yes. Get rid of these and these. Oh my God almighty, it's so good. You're not going to believe this. Trust me. Here. Put a doodad of that in. Just a little, just a smidgle. Oh, it's perfect. Yeah, it sounds good. That's good. Just a little tangerine. Get the dry stuff if you can. And stir it up. We'll get rid of this. We'll get rid of this. There's almost no cleanup, We only use these for demonstration. You throw the stuff right in when you're doing it. And it makes it like no cleanup whatsoever, right? And how's it looking, Mando? Are we ready?
I think.
You think? Okay, let's see what we got. Oh my God. Can we hold on? Let's see what we got. Oh boy. That is perfect. Here we go. Here we go. And look at this, folks. Oh, did you ever see anything cheesier or creamier or more delicious looking than that? This is, you know that box, guys. That's good. I like easy, squeezy, cheesy stuff, but this is, you can't beat this, people. This is it. Look at that cheese. This is like a 7 cheese dream. Just like that. 4 minutes in the Instant Pot after you take the dog for a walk. Let's take a taste. Oh, it's perfect. Perfect every time. Thank you. Like it?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Maybe we'll give Merc some before he leaves and takes off. In the meantime, until next time, you guys stay warm, stay well, stay happy, and we'll see you again soon. Okay? Bye-bye.